This time on Dirty Side Gets Technical, we talk about scaling gauges on your Sniper handheld screen, and also adjusting the cautions and warnings.
Dirty Side Gets Technical. We may not know everything, but our stuff almost always works sometimes.
Today we're going to talk about scaling your gauges and changing the warnings and cautions to light up when you need it to for your engine and not just what's preset. I've had a few questions about this recently, so I thought it'd be a good video to put up. So here you can see RPM on the TAC goes all the way to 10,000 RPM. Most of you guys aren't revving that high. And you can see the red area here covers about 7,000 RPM up to 10,000. There's really no need to go that much higher than your red line, so let's go ahead and change that. So from the home screen, select monitor, change scaling, engine RPM, minimum 0. So you want to leave all those 0. And then maximum display. Let's say you don't want to rev your engine more than 6,500 RPMs. So you clear that out, put 6,500, save. Then save. But then you want to have the caution a little sooner, so you come in here, clear this out, and we'll say 5,500, save, 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 and then cancel to get out of that screen. Now we can go back and take a look. It shows 7,000, but red line is at 6,500. So now we'll tap it back out of here. Back up one more. Channel scaling. Now we need to find battery voltage. So we'll change normal to 12 even. And now you can see the warning went away. And now if you wanted that warning to be red, go back. Okay, so for just the demonstration, I'm going to show you how to make it light up red. Take the caution maximum, which should be around 14.5, 15 volts because that's normal. But we'll just bring it down under 12 volts since our battery here has about 12 volts. Save it. And now you can see it lights up red. Now you can do this for any of your gauges, so we'll show it on the coolant temperature because the way this is set up out of the box is typically a little bit too low for a lot of people and they want it higher. So we'll do coolant temperature now. So back out of this screen, back out of this one, channel scaling, coolant temperature. Okay, so now we can start here with our gauge minimum. -20 for some of you people in colder areas. You know, if you're in the south, you can bring that up to say, 0 or so. So we'll just set this on 0. Now that's the minimum the gauge is going to show. Now your caution would be a colder temperature where you want to still go easy on the vehicle, not get on the throttle hard. You could keep it yellow for that time, so we'll set that up. So this one's set at 140, which is probably pretty good. The learning function starts at 160 degrees. This doesn't have any effect on that. That's your normal operating range, which is where the learning starts. Now here, this is the maximum the gauge will display. So right now it's set on 200, but we should bump that up a little bit. Now the gauge will show 250 degrees. So the caution max is what will make your gauge read red. So we can set this kind of high at like 225. The normal operating range will be anything less than this won't have a border around it at all, but anything more will be yellow. So we can set this at 200. These are fairly normal temperatures for a lot of engines, but some engines need to be higher and lower and things like that. You may just have your own preferences. So we'll save this, cancel to get out of that screen, and now you can see it's red all down here where it's cold, so you don't want to be hard on your engine. And here it's green, which is the normal area you want to run. And then it goes all the way up to 250 degrees. So hopefully that helps you understand the process, and you can use that for all the other gauges. It's all basically the same for any of them. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. If there's any other topics you want me to do videos on, put that in the comments and let me know. I'd be happy to make a video about it. I have a lot more coming. I have some ideas in the works, but it's nice to know what you guys want to know. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more updates. So that's all for now. We'll see you next time.